No. Hey, where's the head cartwheel at?
Well, tricking is, to me, it's a blend of several things. You know, tricking is a blend of just pretty much martial arts and creativity, basically. People would do open forms, and they would get more and more creative. And they had musical forms and extreme forms. And, you know, people didn't want to do like the same traditional stuff, so they just kind of started playing around with things. And that's generally when tricking kind of started emerging. You know, it was kind of like in this like embryo stage. Right. And then as generations came and went, we just took it further. We started adding more like acrobatic elements, you know, things that they would never let you do in a traditional like dojo setting. And just found out what was possible and found a way to express ourselves in martial arts. It's something fresh and something new, you know. Not a lot of people doing it, so it's not like corny or it's not like a performance art or anything like that. With tricking, for us, we want to see someone who's going to show us what tricking is. So you can look at them as a performer and say, boom, that's tricking. Because like if someone comes in and they do all flips, even if they are like tricking inspired flips, a person from the street is not going to be able to walk by and tell that that's not like gymnastics or tell that that's not like circus type stunts. Just like if you come in and you're just doing mad hands and you're doing like mad kicks, then someone's going to be like, oh, that's martial arts, or you know what style you take or whatnot. But they're not going to associate it with tricking. No one's really going to be dumbfounded about exactly what it is that you're doing until you put them all together. And that's what I'm looking for, someone who's going to put it all together so I can look like, boom, that's the embodiment of tricking. That's what I'm looking for. Trying to get the community and the young guys to understand that you can put them together in any type of order to create these, you know, these really interesting type of flows and rhythms. That's where the real magic is at. You know? And if you really want to become like what I would call a tricker, then you have to figure out a way to express your own ideas and your own like type of movement into your combos.
What is tricking?
It's a hard question because tricking I feel like is different to everybody. But for like the mass in general, I feel like it's a mix between just kicks, flips, and twists, and it's martial arts like Originated, obviously, and it's a mixture of a lot of different styles, and everyone's style is different, so it's hard to say because like some people might have a background from Taekwondo, whereas someone might have a background from Wushu, whereas someone could be a backyard tricker, and everyone's gonna look different doing it, but it's ultimately a lot of the same tricks, just different stuff.
You have to give me a camera so you can see the first girl tricker to do it.
I'm proud to be a girl tricker. You know, there's not a lot of girls who do what we do. Not a lot of people can say they're girl trickers. You know what I mean? It's
why is that?
because it's hard to hang. Like it's definitely like, well, first of all, it's a male-dominated sport. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I was growing up. Like I hated guys treating me like I was a girl. Like I do my best to keep up with the dudes. Like I've been trying like mad hard stuff. I've been trying like snappy swipes and stuff. And just because I want to be like one of the girl trickers who can like hang with the guys. I don't want to be a girl tricker and be like, oh, I'll do this girly stuff, you know, like, nah. Like, I want to be, like, where guys will be like, dope, like, that's sick.
So you're automatically in the finals.
All right. Give it up, y'all. Let's go.
This is what breaking the law is about. Thank y'all, everybody's showing love.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
All right. Judges, are you guys ready? Here we go. Count it out for us, crowd. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. Give it up for both of them, y'all. Give it up. That was the first tricky battle in Breaking Law history.
My name is Atkins, and I really sucked at skateboarding when I was a freshman, and that wasn't getting any girls, so I had to like think and get creative. And I always saw people do wall flips, so I went on the internet and typed in how to, well actually I typed in how to be a Super Saiyan, but that got me to a link on YouTube about tricking, and then addiction, bam. Tricking's like if you got all these thoughts stuck up in your head and you have no way of communicating them through your voice, and then you just get so antsy, and all those kids who are really hyper and like jumping over chairs and shit, it's a way for them to just let the thoughts in their head just escape through motion.
No, Sesh.
here.
That type of area.
I thought it was cool, but I'm only cool around other people who are weird. We're all just a bunch of really big nerds who are just got into the same like really cool sport. We all lucked out.
I'm not. I'm
We wanted to be Power Rangers.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, we're all got. The reason why we did it is because we saw Power Rangers. We're like, I want to be that. I want to be a Power Ranger. So in my head, whenever I'm doing combos, I'm fighting ninjas. I'm like that kid from Three Ninjas. I'm Tom Tom, eating food and just beating up ninjas. That is the biggest dream. That's a fantasy. I know you have it. I know you have it. I know you have it. When you were little, you wanted ninjas to take over your high school. But they weren't good at fighting, and only you.
Just hit him in the Z.
Yeah. Only you could beat him up. You saved him, and then that girl, Caitlin Wren, or Ashley Thornton. Oh my gosh! If you had an Ashley Thornton at your high school, you would want to save her.
You're out of your mind.
I'm like 19 now. That was a 15-year-old, 14-year-old, and like 12-year-old towel scar.
At least you know what you're talking about, man. At least you know what you're talking about. That's not how I envisioned it at all. But like at the end, like.
All right, no. We gotta have last thoughts.
Because you know they would get so good at it. Like all the other people like
hold
don't.
on, we have last minute film.
Hold on. I have 1 minute left of footage for this whole weekend, so if you got something to say,
Thoughts of towels.
I don't know.
spit some knowledge.
If
I think you two should rap battle.
Rap battle right now. Go. You should say word up.
If you end your combos, your current double full combos with a hook, it's like you're ending the sentence with a comma. Stop it, Danny Graham. Stop it. You have more flow than that. We know you do.
No comment.
That's it. That's all I gotta say.
Parkour sucks.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say. I hate it.
Yeah, flips are not parkour.
Rolling's for blunts, not falls.
Daniel's gonna start with the next round. Daniel starts. His choice, power move or combination. One shot, guys, that's all we get. V-twist, 900, cartwheel. That was a 1260. Here we go. Austin's gonna answer back. Austin answers back with 1260 of his own, followed by a cartwheel double full hook. Not a mine. Double kick.
I'm Mike Chat. I founded XMA Xtreme Martial Arts Performance Training, and we have about 900 schools that have licensed our program across the world. And we have our XMA World Headquarters in North Hollywood, California. And I'm a 7-time world champion, former Blue Power Ranger, and our focus now is curriculum for schools. And we train a lot of celebrities, Jaden Smith, Taylor Lautner, Usher, Jesse McCartney, Apple from the Black Eyed Peas, and a lot of stunt professionals. XMA, as we define it, is extreme martial arts, which is a fusion of all different martial arts styles: dance, gymnastics, acrobatics, and the performing arts. It's non-violent, there's no contact, it's all about using martial arts as a tool to develop life skills and leadership training skills.
Oh, there it is.
Tricking is part of XMA. There are lots of different components to XMA. There's our philosophy, mindset, and approach. There's martial art basics. There's forms, choreography, weapons, teams. Tricking is an element of martial arts that started in martial arts. You know, martial artists were the ones who coined the phrase tricking and just put a label on it. People always do tricks. The difference is you can throw flips and acrobatics, and that's gymnastics. If you combine a flip, a rotation, a leap, a jump with a kick, or a martial art technique. It doesn't even have to be a kick. It could be a 900 spin, bam, hook punch, right? That makes it a trick to us, a martial art based trick.
Way cooler than anything you're gonna see on TV tonight. This isn't parkour. It's tricky, not parkour. Free-running is dumb and stupid. Tricking is cool. It's not parkour. Stop calling it parkour. It's tricky.
Okay, so real quick, somebody come explain what tricking is. Real fast. Real quick. No, someone come explain right now. Don't make me call somebody. Bubba. You got 10 seconds.
Tricking is everything. Backflips and front flips. Round-offs, triple fools. And that's it. So thank you.
Everyone knows what tricking is here. It's okay.
What you see here is tricking tonight.
What is tricking? Tricking is, it's creating the most complex, unrealistic attacks that you can think of. Or a street fighter in real life.
Tricking is a form of, I guess, expression, but through physical movement, usually. Of course it's underground, it's gonna stay underground for a while maybe, but I can see it becoming mainstream. I don't really even think that it's about the tricks at all, you know. Right now it is 5:30 in the morning and there are still people throwing down because they live for this, because it is their heart and their soul. They can't help it. And for me, tricking is not a sport in any sense of the word. It is an art, it is a religious experience. It's like if we had druids in the modern day. Show me the difference between druids in a circle in Stonehenge banging drums, dancing and expressing themselves, and tricksters in a circle throwing down, dancing, expressing themselves, just feeling the beat. It's all the same. And for me, tricking goes so much further than just throwing crazy moves and getting nuts with it and, you know, impressing all your friends. It's so much deeper than that. It's living life to its fullest and recognizing your full potential. I gotta tell you, as soon as you go upside down, you never, ever, ever forget that feeling, because when you're upside down in the air, you're not caring about your taxes or your family or taking out your garbage or your job or your finances. You don't care about anything except whether or not you are going to land or if you're going to smash your face. That is meditation. Clear your mind. There's a lot of people out there, you know, like trying to represent tricking, you know, like going to competitions and you know, like America's Next Big Whatever and America's Got Talent, blah blah blah. And everybody says the same thing, and this kills me. I'm dead serious, this kills me. Everybody says the same thing. People walk up to them, they've got the camera in their hand, and they say, "What is it that you're doing exactly?" And they say, "Oh, you know, it's kind of a mix between martial arts and gymnastics and breakdancing, you know." And nobody ever says they're tricking. You're tricking. Say you're doing it. Say it so that kids at home know what to type into Google to pull up samplers, so that they know to go to Tricks tutorials so that they can do it. Drop that word. Don't be ashamed. Let them know you're tricking, because it is none of that. It's everything. You know, it's become its own force.
All right, y'all, this is a historic battle, so you guys got to make some noise. You guys got to show energy, because this is where it's at. CFC, are you ready? Loopkicks, are you ready? All right, yo, I'm MCing, I'm judging. This is how we're going to do it. DJ, let's hit it.
Tell me about your gathering. Why is this the best gathering? Now, I'm not going to say that this is the best gathering, but I'm going to say this gathering has a very great purpose. Not just in tricking, but in life. It's something that you can experience. It's something that you can feel. It's something that you can take with you, you know, wherever you go. That's why we have the bands. That's why you got the refrigerator magnets. You can show it off. It's a memory.
We got it from 19 angles. No worries.
Yeah.
Every camera.
Let me know if you want it. Yeah. I'm trying to push this hard because, like I tell people, this makes me happy. I'm passionate about this because it's gotten me through things. You know what I mean? I've spent, you know, like night after night trying to spin and do 1080s all night and falling on my butt in the dirt, you know, because I had a rough day or whatever was going on in my life. Like, it has helped me a lot, you know, especially as a martial artist and giving me confidence and helping me be outgoing.
Keep it clean, yes. Good, baby. Double backflip. Oh my goodness. All right, off the floor, no battle.
If someone asks you, hey, why do you trick think you should be able to answer immediately. Someone asked me why I trick, because it makes me happy, and it's my job to spread that, because I'm all about world peace, and I know that sounds like a crazy far-fetched, like hippie thing to say, but that's what I'm for, and if something is going to be pushing that, like, I'm for it. Look at all the integration here. There's all types of different races in this gym right now, all different walks of life, and I'm sorry, you go ahead.
The best thing about tricking is that it's like a community. Everyone goes with each other. If you trick, they'll be like, hey, you trick, let's go trick together. You go have a grass session, you go have a gym session. Everyone gets together. Like this kid, I met him over summer or during fall, and I found out he tricked. He comes from Kentucky.
Tricking does more than just, you know, give some people something to do. It literally it literally brings, you know, cultures together. It brings states and people together that you normally wouldn't see together. Down the street, people see us walking in gatherings in New York and stuff, and they're like, yo, what is up with those guys? We need to figure out what's up with those guys, because that don't look right. We got white, black, Latino, every kind of culture walking together. That don't look right.
People got like a little sense of what tricking is.
At least my mission personally. I'm not even going to speak for anybody else. I'm just going to speak for myself and say personally what I feel like. This is moving towards peace. And if this is my vessel that I can do something to push it, that's why I work so hard. That's what pushes me. You know what I'm saying? That's really what pushes me.
It's more of a positive thing. Everything's positive. Deep.
I learned from the internet. From YouTube. We've proved that we can have no training and be just as good as Olympic athletes. That's gonna kill that sport. Tricking will be the Olympics. I know it. Know it. Hopefully I'm not dead by then.
Like you get these world-class gymnasts that now do tricking and free running. Great. But then you've got these guys that, you know, the backyard guys that, oh my gosh, they're so amazingly talented, and they've been learning off YouTube videos. Trickers, people who get involved in tricking, their lives are changed. They find a way that they can express themselves, and they put themselves up on YouTube, and they have no money to do anything. They just live to trick. And they work so they can go pay their membership at a gym to go to open gym, right? Or they do it in their backyard. Like, that's amazing. That's great.
No, tricking's not about making money. If you're making money off tricking, you're not tricking. It's just the wrong mentality to have. I don't think you're a tricker.
I get in theory, I understand where the purists are coming from and saying, look, it's not about anything but doing it because you love it. So I get it. Okay, don't do it because you're making money, but hey, you know what? I would like to meet you. You know, I can't fly everybody in, right? Wouldn't it just be more fun?
True purpose of the gathering? Yep. There's two ways to look at it. There's the one side that says the true purpose of the gathering is to make it the best for the trickers there. And the other is the true purpose of the gathering is to put tricking forward. And a lot of these gatherings like Loopkicks are trying to like, well no, we gotta have all these big shows so we can have tricking go forward in life and progress instead of catering to like what trickers need, what they want, what they care about. We're trying to cater to what people who might be interested in tricking care about, but fuck those people, they don't exist yet. Trickers are real and they're now. Care about those people. That's knowledge.
People can go to sleep anytime they want.
MG's like, if everything's there for you. It's not gonna be the perfect gathering. If you go into it, no, it is a perfect gathering. Yeah, never mind. I take that back. It's a perfect gathering. Anything you need at any time is there.
Tell me when to go.
This is me, John. I'm Vanya. MG10.
John's about to go that way.
Go, 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 go.
4th of July.
Go! Go! Go!
John!
What, Loopkicks? What? Come on, Christy. What, JL? What's up, Morgan? What you got?
I'm so excited to be at MG. This is probably one of the greatest gatherings that has ever happened. Ever. In the history of gatherings. If you're not at MG, I don't know where you are. It's gonna be the best. Is this recording? Sweet. My name's Nathan, guys. Hi.
Why did you come to MGO 10?
Because we live in luck. We went to MGO 9, it was so fun. Oh my god. It's crazy. Trickiness was awesome. Right? It's legit. Right, it is so
Tricking is better than sex.
Hey, by the way,
I am the happiest person in the entire world.
MG was awesome! Everyone got arrested.
this has been the most epic week I've had in probably actually ever in my life.
Nice. Let's throw that away now.
I love fireworks. I know.
Now it's a campfire. What is it actually?
camping. Nice. Did you get on
That is the most That's an instant campfire. It's an instant campfire. MGO magic.
Are we still going to Loopkicks 6 I keep sliding farther in. I am going to be stuck. I'll stop.
If it wasn't for me, you would have just died.
I'm so stuck right now. Here. Give him some leverage. Kids, don't do this at home. Actually, kids, do it. Make sure you buckle. Smash some boxes.
Cowles, do you know where you are right now?
Some places really more tricky, I guess.
Yeah.
Ernie Reyes' dojo.
Yeah.
For the West Coast Action Team.
Correct.
That's really exciting. Yes. If it wasn't for this guy, we wouldn't even be a team. In more ways than he knows.
How are you guys enjoying the gathering so far?
Best gathering ever.
How do you feel?
I feel amazing. It's a beautiful day, yo. It's a sunny day.
Alright, it's that time of the year you've been waiting for months now. Saving up your pay, trying to figure all your funds out. It's kind of funny when you think of all the fun how it's taken this long to shake last year's come down. Forget the past, as soon as December starts, grab your parents' credit card and hope that you know.
Right now, the campers, they're on their last day of training.
And where are you from?
South Korea.
I'm Vellu from Finland and I'm 17 years old. I've been tricking for 5.5 years and I didn't have any background when I started.
You're facing Mike Guthrie.
Yeah, soon, in 1 hour or something.
How do you feel about that?
I'm nervous of course, but I'm also excited because I want to try my best and see how it goes.
He's the man.
That's
who's gonna win right now?
That one. One's gonna explode. Yeah, that's good. It's just gonna have fun. What? Hi, dog. Oh yeah, gonna have some fun.
There is craziness about to happen. There's a bunch of trickers warming up, Loopkicks, night show. It's gonna be ridiculous, redonkulous. It's gonna be crazy.
it evolves. Like when you start off, it's all about just learning how to do it. After like 21 years of tricking, where I'm at now, it's not necessarily just finding different ways to put my tricks together, but just exploring new ideas and effects that tricks have on other tricks. And like to me, that's like the next level.
It started from martial arts. Now it's its own entity. It's grown. And people who can't figure out that it's grown, they're just stuck in the same bubble. There's no limits. Someone says something's impossible, they're wrong.
I hate it when people say things like, like the golden age of tricks is over and, so much better back when it was like NASCAR competitions. I think that we are living in the golden age of tricks right now. I think there is nowhere to go but up. All we can do is push boundaries, push limits, push, and, until we break it. Take it as far as it possibly can. I think that's where it's going.
Where I see it going, it's interesting because I don't know. Because right now in the tricking world, there's so much debate on what it should become. And ultimately, it's going to evolve however the players decide it's going to evolve. So the players, the trickers themselves, they're going to kind of lead the direction whether they know it or not.
In a few years, I'm seeing a lot more battling because it's starting to really sprout and it's really starting to become big, and it's kind of like, I guess, something for people to work towards.
Lately, lately years, it's been more twisting, so I think kicking is coming back now. And battles gonna be big in a couple of years.
I would love to see it go to a place where people can compete, and there's a platform for them, and there's an industry where people are making money, they can do it professionally. There's a lot of debate on that. People want it to be, some people want it to just remain underground. And it's like, I don't know what's better, really. I don't.
It will either be recognized for the glorious thing that it is, or it will, be neglected and still held very closely in the hearts of a few people. Whatever happens, though, it's fine with me as long as I can keep doing it.
Filming you right now.
Yeah.
What do you have to say about this week?
Learn a lot. Being a martial arts tricker in a counterculture, it's impressive. It's impressive on both ends to see somebody that can shed themselves entirely of any sort of ego and choose to just express themselves through movement. And the other end is to turn that into a career and to make something of it. Got to find a balance, I think.